disc is just as quick or even quicker than climbing bikes.
Yeah, and on the downhill they're gonna fly with the disc and have a nice wrist.
And because it's so much FDS as well, having that disc and having just even like the 0.1 or the 0.2 extra, this makes a big difference.
Yeah, I'm about 200,000 sweat points away from them. So annoying.
We'll get there afterwards. It'll matter more for the races.
Yeah, that's what I thought actually, if I can get them by next week.
Yeah. Okay, 30 seconds left-ish, 20 seconds till you go.
Have a good ride, everyone.
Yeah, you too. Good luck, guys.
What fabric are the red and black guys?
That's one of them's what fabric, one of them is not. I think it's ART.
Okay.
The one that's more, the ones at the front now are what fabric, so just be ready for a bit of a kick up here. Looks like they're making it hard to push now. Guys, we're gonna have to push. What fabric going for a full breakaway?
I'm sold. Put that in your stream.
Again, 6 of them's unlikely to keep away for the entire race. They'll lose out a hell of a lot of points if they do. But we need to be towards the front, then they're going to absolutely tear this apart. Just keep in the blob. And if you're kind of off the front or in the holes, try and get people to keep together, try and keep in that gap. We want to bring the group back together. They're not doing anything crazy at the moment, but they're still working hardish. Just be sensible, Joey, you're on the flats. You're going to bridge that across, you want to do it later on. Use the pace of the group. Guys, chill out on the flats, or even these 3%. Keep it around 4 maybe, a bit below if you can. And then as we take this left-hand bend, it pops up a little bit. It's going to start to pop up now. So we want to push back up 4.5, 5-ish. Then we rest in between and then push again at the right-hand turn. RWB pushing a little bit off the front. This is where we start to wind up a little bit. You got 6, 7, 8% through here, and it flattens off again. And we have the last drag up to the line. This is where we want to close down onto that front group. Thunderberg's pushing across. Let's try to keep towards the front of our pack. Let RWB bridge it back for us if we can. work on the front there, Marshall. It's a bit flatter through here. And then we get the steeper sections to take advantage of. Get a little bit of rest here, a little bit of rest here. And you can see it steepening up. We've got 2 kicks. Nice work, Hendrik. Keep it there.
Thank you.
4-second gap. We don't want to blow apart the big group because that'll help us close it. We've got, again, steeper section here. We're going to have to push up a little bit. Don't do too much work. 5-6 seconds will easily get closed by this group on the flats. Don't think we need to jump across or do anything.
Again?
I don't think we need to jump across or do anything. We'll get them on the downhill with this size group. And the harder we push now, the more people will lose in the group. So let's just keep it together. Let others bring it back if we want to. When we hit the banners on the left hand and right overhead, we're going to have to push a little bit again. So the last dig, make sure we're moving forwards as we hit the top. Guys towards the back, you've just got one more section to get over. You've got to make it over this section in the groups. Come on, Dan, you've got this. Start to wind now, Dan. Dig a bit, Dan. Come on. You're moving quicker than the group, you can catch them. Keep pushing, come all the way through, Dan. Don't rely on other people. Get into the back of the bunch. Little push onto the back. Okay. Nice job. You can burn power-ups here if they're not arrows. Nice with the very last minute ghost. Let's just be careful on the back here. Make sure we're not getting dropped. People are using their arrows to try and close down the front. Again, just super tuck in. Ian, Dan, you're both in this little group of 4. Try and work here on the flats. It's a bit flatter here. If you're not going to close in the next 10, no, you're not going to close in the next 10 seconds. Don't worry. Wait for the group behind to catch. Like, let others chase if they want to. That group ahead's going too quick. You'll need to form a bunch and see if you can chase them down before the aqueduct. Front group 7 seconds up the road from the group with Joey and Marshall, etc. It's getting smaller. 6 seconds now. And they've put in all this effort. It's all about the sprints in the aqueduct. They've just toasted their legs for the rest of the race. Five seconds now. Let other people close the gap at the bottom, but just be careful. I expect RWB will try and jump. You may end up having to do some of the work, but avoid doing too much. You can start the aqueduct climb at 8.2, so you've got 3 kilometers, 5 minutes. Ian, Dan, you want to start trying to reel in some of those people ahead once it flattens out. If you can get a good group and work together, you might close it, but remember the group ahead of you is also chasing. What Fabric are pushing about 4 on the front, so really trying to stay away. Gap's down to 3 seconds. This is about the time you might start to want to jump across. It's okay to waste a little bit of effort here to make sure that bridge is made.
Marshall, do you want to try and do that? We try and save our legs. The sprint.
Not especially. I don't think they're going to stay away, but I can put a little
no,
in.
no, it's okay. RWB are doing a little bit of work. Might just be worth putting a little burst on the front. It's just they're going 3 seconds up the road and they're going a bit quicker than we are.
Okay.
4 seconds now. Again, 2-3 seconds back isn't an issue. It's just if they start to continue taking time. Guys, make sure you have Marshall's wheel. See if this other guy will take it now, Marshall. Done a pull, that's fine. No one else is going to work, and there's not much we can do. We're going to try and jump across at the aqueduct, yes. FTS will still be really important. More so than foul. Nice, Evan. Okay, they've stopped working quite as hard on the front, 4 or 5-ish. And you have time in the lead up as well. Nice job, Evan. Just chill out as soon as you get on. I'm going to chill out a little bit now, because we want to bridge that group across. Everyone else just sit in, that's coming back together nicely. If you have an arrow, I wouldn't necessarily use it on the aqueduct, I'd save it for the sprint afterwards.
Yeah, another ghost for me.
It's okay.
How long is the aqua segment?
It's about 30 seconds of effort, but you've got a bit of a lead in about 300 meters. You've got 500 meters of lead in, so the segment itself starts at 8.8. You've got 2 to 4% between now and then. You want to start a bit before the segment though and carry some speed through. So you're looking at a 30-35 seconds effort. You want to do it hard to begin with, really do the damage on the climb, and then just roll through the flats as best you can.
Watch fabric if all moves fast.
Yeah, they're going to go for FTS. We have a bit of time before we need to sink back, if we're going FTS. I'm just going to keep an eye on the front, just you guys to sink back and do what you need to do. No one's doing anything really at the front, so we can relax. No early attacks. If no one goes here, it's going to be too late. A few people are pushing, but they're just jostling for position, I think. Yeah, they're just jostling to be right at the front. God knows why. Okay. You want to start. You don't want to fully wind up, but if you're really towards the back, start building a little bit of speed. Got a little 1-2% here before the line. We want to carry some speed through here. Going to start winding it up a little bit. Careful. Okay. So start to kick now. Start to kick now. All in. 10, 11. What's good? Let's go. Big, big effort. Come on. Nice, Joey. Come on. All the way through, Marshall. All the way through. Let's get onto his wheel. Get onto Coop's wheel. Push through him. That's the line. Come on. The two of you are nailing this all the way through to the line. Don't give in. Don't give in. Come on. They're trying to come through. App's trying to come through. Keep working. Keep working. Doing really nicely, guys. Really nice. All the way to the line. All the way to the line. Good job, guys. Okay, now don't totally ease off. Just keep the legs spinning a little bit. Just want to get some of that lactate out. Just keep it nice and gentle. High cadence. Really nicely, guys. Groups really spread out. 10.8. So you want to start moving your way backwards again. Just relax on this downhill. Very little on the downhill, 1 watt per kilo. Okay, now start to just move a little bit, just so you don't get caught off the back. A little bit of a push. There we go. Great positioning, guys. Really good. Just sit on the back here. Watt fabric have one guy 2 seconds off the back. You get 19 seconds-ish for the next segment. Okay. Got one more left-hand bend and it starts. So you want to start moving forward a little bit here. Moving forward a little bit. Ready. Go, go, go. Harrison's gone. In. Come on. Big kick to begin with. Big kick and then settle. Big kick, then settle. I'll maintain it. Come on. Through. Got to get across that gap. Get across that gap, Joey. Come on. Take him, Joey. Keep digging. Come on, what fabric are chasing down? You can hold them. Don't let them come. Real nice. There we go. Great job. Nice job, everyone. Big points there. Well done for packing it out.
Oh, fuck.
Got 10k to rest now. 15 minutes of 2 watts per kilo. Really well done. Just relax.
Oh, that's horrible.
Job. So the group's just going to start to move through a bit. Let's just be a little bit cautious as we drop back. Don't get caught out off the back. Guys, just try and get the breathing under control now. Just push it in and out. Doing really nicely. It's going to be really gentle now. It's about who can do the least work between here and the next sprint.
That was tough. Ooh.
So FDS, but I got shit power-ups.
Okay.
Try the next one, I got 7 with a roller.
Nice.
We absolutely packed out that FTS.
Yeah. It's
It
good.
was quality sprint.
War Fabric had a couple in there. But again, you've had more. Let's hope. The main thing, we've got to make sure we get second regardless, even if we don't beat War Fabric.
Oh.
Got nothing till 21.8 kilometers for the next sprint. Plenty of time. It's a bit boring through here. Play a game of I Spy.
You need it.
Is it a beach?
Oh. Do we care about the group behind? The second group?
Yes and no. It does have a Watt Fabric guy and 2 RWB guys in, but if they've been dropped, they're going to be on their edge and not going to be, much competition.
Okay.
It's not worth doing any work here and like helping others. Just want to do as little work as possible through this section. there is a chance to break away, but I don't think it's really beneficial because as soon as you go, someone will chase. You're doing about 39 previously. This vision guy, it does look like he's trying to break off the front. I'd just let him go. Just be ready for someone trying to jump over. Okay, another vision. Guys, I don't really know what they're trying to achieve here, but... just be ready for someone trying to jump across with them, yeah. Looks like they're going for a breakaway of 3. Okay, what fabric's starting to move and Richard, I assume, is chasing. So you have to push up a little bit. Just be careful they don't get away, guys. They're just trying to stop us moving behind, catching on. About 7 seconds back. Thunderbird just flew out the back of the group. That was bizarre. Now might be a good time to push, but I think he'll get back on. Probably drop to the ground now. He's toasting his legs to get back on. Another person's chasing the vision guy. Again, not a C2C, not a threat. Lots of people are trying things, so for the final sprint you might see a couple of early attacks. Might be worth someone trying to go with them. If it was Sticky Wotton. 21.85 is the start of the sprint. So you want to start thinking about it at about 21.
Sprint is 200 meters long.
What was that, sorry?
How long is the sprint?
Same as the last one, about 20 seconds, 340 meters.
Okay.
It's generally a bit of a kind of jumpy sprint. I don't think people are really building into them much. So it's a case of kicking really hard early and then trying to hold on, using your arrow a bit early to get a high speed. A lot of fabric guys are going quite late and just coming through, which is, you know, not too much we can do if we can sit right behind them and leave it late. But it's a bit risky. It's small groups, it's all about kicking the highest for those first 5 or 10 seconds and just holding on for the rest.
And the arrow at the beginning or
At the beginning, yeah.
in the middle?
At the beginning, pretty much, like just you're going through the banner. It'll run out just before the line, but you want to hit your top speed earlier.
Okay.
Looks like the Bennett guy might stick away. He's holding around 4 watts per kilo, so he might take first to the sprint, but you'll catch him on the climb. It's not too damaging either way. FTS is what's really going to count. Try and relax. Don't need to do any work here. Keep it nice and gentle. Wonder what fabric riders. Matros doesn't have a power up, he just used a ghost. Remember, after the sprint you get another power up as well, so if you finish, once you've done the sprint, and if you don't have an arrow, just use it. Whatever you have, steamroller or ghost, and then try and get another one, see what you get. It's like RWB is starting to chase down at the front just a little bit. Just be cautious. I don't think you need to do anything yet. A couple of them are moving to the front. Or they're going to try and jump across, go for an early attack for the sprint. Just be ready. Okay, don't drop off the back like Rich is doing. Just stay connected to the back of the group. Yep, they're still pushing the pace. One of the Zedsoner guys is holding on. Okay, it's broken through now. Nice job there, the back guys. Just what I want, just keep in touch, don't let you drift too far off the back. A couple of rides having to do 5 because they've dropped and lost the draft. Have a little 1% uphill through here. Shouldn't think it's an uphill, maybe it's a downhill in this direction. Might be downhill. Okay, we want to start thinking about positioning now. If you're not going to try and jump on an early attack, then we need to be towards the back. It's not stretched out enough to start anywhere else. .8 is the magic number. Looks like the front guys were going to be caught. Just relax, guys. If you're dropping to the back, make sure you're at the back and then moving forwards again. Don't be dropping to the back now. We've got one guy going early. The pace is going to pick up a little bit. You can use that to work our way backwards. No one's chasing yet. FTS is the goal, top 3 FTS. That's where the big points are at. Finish matters far less. Make sure we're towards the back. So we've got time to move a little bit back if you want. Axe just going to follow your wheel. Have confidence. The banner's just on this turn, just after the turn. As soon as you see people around you start to wind a little bit, just follow them. Make them blink first. Okay, 100 meters to the banner start. Start moving forwards a little bit. Move forwards a little bit. Okay, now let's go, let's go, let's go. Big kick, big kick, big kick and up, big kick. All in for the first 5 seconds. Yes, Evan, really strong. Keep pushing now, keep pushing all the way through. Keep digging, come on. Get on his wheel, Evan. Get on Harrison's wheel, he's going to be in the... There we go, through him, now through him, now through him, now through him. Come on, all the way through, all the way through. Really amazing, guys. That was huge. Absolutely incredible. Now relax. Keep the legs spinning, do not hit 0 watts. Keep the legs spinning, try and keep it over 100. There we go. Now get back in the draft, there we go, that's really good position, Hendrik. Keep behind the wheels. Now if you don't have an aero power up, use it. Use your steamroller now. Steamrollers now. Ghost whenever you want. We've got one last roll of the power up dice coming up in about 10 seconds. We've got this little front group, there's 4 of you in it. Doesn't mean we have to do any work. You need to get some real recovery in. Control your breathing. Push it in and out. Nice and calm. Done great so far, guys. Okay, now we need to move through. Lots of riders starting to move through. We want to keep with them. We're going to start hitting these 1-2%. Got 4 watt fabric guys with us. 4 of us. Beat the man ahead of you. Remember what they did last time? They want to turn it into an all-out 5-minute battle. It's what suits them. We don't. Keep in touch. Do not let them get a break. I'll watch if anyone's sprinting through the group and call it out. Okay, we want to be up here, up to 5, 6, just to be safe. Watt fabric are pushing through, just one guy pushing through at the front. I think it's Matros. That's Reynas, right? If you can get on his wheel, that'd be great. Use this 8% section. There's no harm doing too much work here. Just keep in touch with those front riders. Nice job at the front there, guys. Really good. Okay, 2%. Let's relax. Relax down. Play it sensibly. You're going to beat them by riding cleverly, not by putting out more power. It's the gladdest bit. It's aero pushing the pace, ZRG a little bit. Might just need to be cautious. Let's try not to drop too deep towards the back. Evan there. And there we go. That's good. It's keeping about mid-pack or further forward. Just keep it calm. Nice and relaxed, doing really well, guys. You've nailed the segment so far. I've just got to beat the opposite man. One guy's hit the front quite hot here. We don't need to chase him, but just be ready for the counter from anyone else. Okay, Bennett seems to be pushing quite hard to get across. He's going to hit the front now. As we take this left-hand bend, it gets a little bit steeper, it flattens, and a bit steeper into the right-hand bend. The right-hand bend's where it counts, but you need to stay in touch throughout all of this. Don't let people get up the road. That's what will cost you. Okay, just ease it up a little bit now. Try and hold on to a little bit of speed. Go into 4, 5, 6%. Little bit of a push. It's RWB at the front. What fabric are moving forward a little bit. Little push through here, guys. Just get some speed moving. Nice. And then just calm again. Everyone's still in touch. Try and move forwards if you can. Okay, the first of the 3 big pushes starts just now. Big push here, there we go. What fabric one guy's going? Think it's... Oh, it might be Bennett. That's Axe, yeah, just let him go. There's no point chasing him. He's not in the same category. Try to avoid the front, guys. Just doing extra work there. Evan, just a little bit of a push here. Try and get in touch a bit further. Keep it a bit tight, don't rely on other people. You're doing really nicely. You've got a bit of flats. Keep in touch with the flats and cover. Been really good so far, guys. What fabric are moving, what fabric are moving, we need to push now. These ones were following, come on. Bit of a dig, bit of a dig. Come on, Joey, you can go harder. Up to 6. This is the move. There's only one more bit after this. Come on, push up, guys. This is where it's going to be decided. If you don't get in contact here, that's it. Come on. Put yourself in contention. Come on, guys. Big dig. Keep it working. Keep it working. Little bit more chilled for a few seconds on the 3%er. Get ready to kick again. It's going to be all in when we hit those banners. Head down, don't think. Okay. Power up and go, power up and go. Come on, Marshall, you can do this. Beat him, come on. Head down and kick. Big push, guys. One big burst and then hold it. One big burst. Beat the man ahead of you. Beat the man ahead of you. You can see 2 of them, Marshall. Get past them. Get through them. You're coming onto the flat. There we go. No. Go, 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 go. Up and out, up and out, up and out. You can get them. Well done, Marshall. Really good. Keep pushing, guys. Don't let them come through you, Hendrik. Well done. Nice job, Joey.
Oh my.
All the way to line in. Come on. Daniel, to the last 2 sections. You can catch those guys ahead, Dan. Big work now. Get onto them here. Use the 7%. You're going quicker than them. You can do this. Hold it. Come on. Don't ease, hold it, Dan. You've got this. There we go. Steepest bit. Get onto their wheels. Just get onto their wheels here. You don't need to do any more. Come on, Dan, you've got this. A little bit more. Come on. 5 more meters, and you can get onto their wheel.
Go, go.
They're dying. Look at them, they're in the 3s, you're in the 4s. Come on. You can take some names here, Dan. Come on. You want to get 3 places. You can see 3 of them ahead falling back.
Oh, God.
Come on. Little recompose, Dan, and then we're going to go. Last burst, Dan. You can take some of them. Look at them slowing. Come on. Keep going, keep it there, keep it there. 1 kick, 1 more kick. 1 more kick and just hold it. Nice, gap the guy behind. Gap the guy behind, he's at 5 meters. Don't let him back into it. 6 meters, he's pushing, don't let him back into it now. Do the work now. 8 meters, come on. Get onto the flats with them gaps. There we go, keep, no, again, come on Dan, you can do it again. 3 meters. Nice, Dan, there we go, really good job, mate.
Well done.
Well done.
Good job, guys.
Oh, sorry guys, I couldn't hold that last.
Did great.
It was a great effort. That is sickening.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever felt that uncomfortable after that pave sprint or whatever on a bike.
Really good job, guys. I'm gonna have to run off because.
Yeah. On to the next one.
Yay!
Cheers, Squirrel.
Well done.
Cheers, well.
Good.
Thank you for leading us.